Now, remember, a few weeks ago, we got through to the second round of the French presidential elections, and mainstream media were throwing their hands up in horror. The far-right Marine Le Pen could become the next French president. Of course, it didn't happen, although it's noticeable that with each French presidential election, her votes get bigger. But what very few in this country noticed is that she only just made the second round. There is the leader, and he's a hard left political leader, arguably way to the left of Jeremy Corbyn, Jean-Luc Mélenchon, and she just pipped him to get into the second round. Now, we now face the Assemblée Nationale elections. I've literally seen almost zero coverage in the United Kingdom about this. The first round is coming up on Sunday, and it's about time we had a look at the numbers to see what's going to happen. And I'm very pleased to say that joining me from Paris is David Chazan, freelance journalist, writes for The Telegraph amongst many other publications. David, please educate, enlighten the British public as to what's happening over the course of the next two Sundays.
Well, Nigel, I think what's happened in terms of UK coverage of this election is that until just a few days ago, it had been assumed that President Macron's centrist party was set to win a parliamentary majority, which it already holds. Not much of a story there. But in the past few days, that's looked in doubt, because Jean-Luc Mélenchon's Green and Leftist alliance, it's a number of parties, including socialists, communists and environmentalists, look as though they're very, very close to President Macron's group. Now, according to the opinion polls, they're unlikely to win the parliamentary majority that Jean-Luc Mélenchon says would force President Macron to name him Prime Minister, but they could easily rob Mr Macron's party of the majority it needs to govern effectively.